gosh. Okay, so I don't mean to laugh because this shit is really not even funny at all. But I just got done watching this segment on a clip of a video on CNN.com, which I'm sure you can go to, of this man who basically, he gets hit by a car and nobody does anything. Like, I know this shit is like, I don't even know why I'm laughing. I guess maybe it's because, like, people just never, they never let me down when it comes to just showing me how pathetic of an excuse of life that they are, why they even exist. It just never fails. So this kind of shit kind of happened like where I'm from, where I live at one point, one day, I guess it was late at night, not too late, but it was nighttime, where this woman, I believe she was like a nurse or whatever, she was coming home from work or whatever, and she hit somebody. Like, she just ran over somebody, and like the dude, like, I guess he got stuck on the windshield or whatever of the car. And tell me why this bitch drove all the way home, parked her car, whatever. And so I guess the reason why they, I guess it was found out that she had hit somebody is because I guess somebody that was driving by her, I guess on the road or whatever, while she was on her way to her house, somebody called, the police and said, hey, this person is driving around like with somebody. I just saw somebody like on their windshield or whatever. And so it was found out that she had I guess just hit him and then just kept going, like it was, so I think I'm gonna fix my glasses. I'm sorry, y'all, I have on my glasses today because I've been doing like a lot of reading. I know they're kind of crooked, like an old lady's pair of glasses, but I've had them for a long time and I really need to get rid of them. But every time I go and buy glasses or whatever, they're so expensive. I spend like at least $300, or whatever. But anyway, getting back to the whole story, I guess, it was later found out that I think maybe possibly she was on some type of drugs or had been suspected of stealing drugs or something like that from her job or whatever. But yeah, this shit like that they have on CNN, it doesn't surprise me at all because, like I said, you can only feed like people bullshit for so long, like to the point to where, like people just end up not giving a shit, and I think it's a really sad day when somebody like this poor man on the street or whatever, can get ran over and nobody does anything. But at the same time, you got to look at it. How many times has things gone down here in the United States, in the U.S., where people know shit was like foul, like from the jump. When you hear something go down or hear something about somebody's story and that it's like whack or whatever, like, okay, the shit sounds suspect anyways. Like, people just do nothing. People just do nothing. They keep going on, on the day-to-day, activities, and nobody gives a damn. Like, seriously, this place is like going, straight down the crapper. It really is, and I don't know. I just think it's just really sad, especially when they showed a clip of old boy, like, basically just getting, like, slammed, by the car, falls out on the ground, and then folks is just like, this shit is just, like, crazy as hell, I would have loved to see something like that go down, like, I don't know, like, in like Beverly Hills or some shit, where somebody gets hit by a car and then like nobody does anything. And obviously this place is not too I guess ritzy or anything like that, so not to say that the economics of the neighborhood is any indicator of why or why not these particular people didn't do something. But like I said, it's just a situation where, you know, people have been conditioned to not give a fuck. You know, people have been conditioned to not give a fuck. They're just like, you know what, as long as it ain't me, as long as it ain't in my household, as long as it ain't nobody I know, I don't care. You know, I just basically don't give a damn. You know, so I don't know. Y'all tell me what you think. I mean, I'm going to try to see if I could, like, put the link over here, or it could be over here. I'm going to try to put the link up. I don't really know how to do that yet, so I'm gonna definitely try to do it. But yeah, you know, check it out, check the video out, post your thoughts or whatever, your views. Tell me, you know, why you think this crap might have happened or whatever. Yeah, just give me your feedback. All right.